Hello everybody, today we're here to talk about, not that, talk about, not this. Hello everyone, today we're here to talk about, haha, that's right, the Blade Tech Ultimate Carry Belt. Now, before I give you any of the close-ups with this, let me tell you a little bit about my relationship with Blade Tech. They've never given me anything. They've never paid me for anything. I bought this belt on my own, and I have a couple of their mag pouches as well, and I really like them. There will be reviews on those in the near future. I have had their holsters in the past, and I think they're okay. But this is their ultimate carry belt, and it appears to be made by Nexbelt. So you can get these in different colors. This is the nylon belt. It is one of the ratcheting belts. Okay, much like the core belt. Now I will not be comparing this to the core belt in this video, but there will be a comparison video in the future. Now, before I get any more close up than that, let me grab my phone here because my brain is old and tell you a little bit about this belt. Now, it is currently going for $43 online on Blade Tech's site. It comes in colors of black and coyote, high density water repellent nylon or premium grade leather materials, easy release lever, reinforced polymer teeth, dual locking set screws, reinforced polymer core, extra strong locking mechanism, and what's included in the set is the Allen wrench and set screws for this. Now it comes in, I almost forgot I had this up here, it comes in this really cool hard plastic case with stuff is still in there that I need to put on it. And now time for some close-ups. So here is the buckle. The buckle is metal. Here's the back side with the opening and closing of it. And there's that lever. When you have it on, just stick your finger in there, hit that lever, and loosen it up. Now, as you can see, the nylon is actually kind of a rough feel nylon. You can hear that. It's not smooth, and to be honest with you, because it's not smooth, it has frayed a little bit, and I find that if I'm not wearing an undershirt, I think it digs almost like a saw a bit on my skin, but that's just me. Now it has the measurements on the inside for you to cut to length, and it is made by Nexbelt. The two set screws would go in there. I don't have them in there yet because I really wasn't sure what I was going to do with this belt yet as far as cut it or not. The reason I say that is because my core belt I cut and put on like 10 pounds, 10 or 15 pounds. You guys know that I'm working on that, but I put on a little bit of weight and now it's too small. This is at the length it came in. I have like that much left over, but it hasn't bothered me, so I haven't cut it yet. Now, strength. One of the key things about a gun belt is going to be the strength, and I don't mean the strength this way, okay? I mean the strength this way. You guys probably well know that by now. The strength this way, this north and south strength as it's on your body, or up and down, is what counts. Now, this is stiff enough that it doesn't seem to want to bend. If I put a gun on it, this is the Vetter Light Tuck holster and a fully loaded G19. It does, however, twist. it's okay while you have it inside the waistband, but I do find that it does tend to let guns push outward just a little bit. So I think that while it has a good top to bottom strength, I think its strength this way has quite a bit to be desired. And you'll see that when I compare the two, when I compare this to the core belt. Now, there's not a whole lot to say about belts. There's plenty of stitching here. The build quality seems to be of good standard. Build quality, I have not had a problem with the teeth giving out. I've been wearing it for about a month and a week, carrying a gun every day with it, of course, and it's held up just fine. And I've worn outside the waistband stuff. Some of you guys that are on my Facebook page and have seen some of the shooting videos I've done on just the Facebook page, I was likely wearing this. Matter of fact, unless it was a war belt, I was wearing this because I made sure to do everything I could in this belt over the last month and a week or two. So overall, I've been happy with this belt. Does it have a couple of issues that I wish weren't there? Yes, I wish this cloth or this nylon, the finish was a little smoother. It does. I do feel that it has sort of a sawtooth effect on the edge. I think the teeth are great. I think that it could be stiffer this way, right? I think it could be stiffer this way, but it is not a Walmart belt. It is not one of these just no stiffening 2-ply garbage belts you find online. I think it makes a perfectly serviceable gun belt, whether it's inside the waistband or outside the waistband, depending on your liking. So with that said, at the price point that they're at, if somebody were to ask me, do you suggest these belts, or would I be wrong to get this belt, I'm going to say no. I think it is a good build quality. It has a couple things that I personally would change, but overall I think it's a good belt. I think it's a nice looking belt. It's plenty comfortable enough, especially with a tucked in shirt. Again, that sawtooth effect, but with a shirt tucked in behind it, I think it's fine. I have not had any problems with the release mechanism, not holding up. I've not had any problems with deformation or anything like that. But yeah, for the under $50 price range, I think it's a good belt. So that's it. Blade Tech Ultimate Carry Belt. I think it comes close to living up to its name. I just think it has a couple issues. Check it out. I'm going to put a link below for Blade Tech, and I think you can find it in multiple places. I will also go ahead and put a link to Nexbelt, because that's who makes this. I'll put a link to them in the comment section as well. This was specifically about the options that Blade Tech offers. I do not know what Nexbelt offers. So, with that said, thanks for listening. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.